What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified Coach, and today we're taking a look at the all-new Road Warrior from Storm. If you're new to the channel or you're not already a subscriber, now's a great time to get on board. Here at Bowler's Paradise, it's our mission to help bowlers of all skill levels improve their game, and subscribing is the best way to help support that mission. So while you're down there, be sure you hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out on our next review. Well, now at least we know why they discontinued the classic Hyroad Pearl just a few months ago. Storm instead will try to one-up that famed piece of equipment with this all-new Road Warrior. Powered inside by the AI-powered version of the inverted FE2 core, this one features the first stateside utilization of the R2S Deep cover formula and is finished with their new Power Edge polish. So being the huge Hyroad fan that I am, and hopeful that this one might actually live up to my high expectations, I went with a 4¼ by 5x4 2LS layout. The idea is really to max out what this piece can deliver because in my experience, and even considering the changes that AI makes to the core dynamics, there's just no reason to drill a Hyroad weak. And on the lanes, I had this incredible urge to call this one Muhammad Ali because it floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The Road Warrior, although it has some very big shoes to fill following the success of the Hyroad Pearl, shows us a great shape on the lane that is likely to be very effective and, more importantly, fun for all types of different bowlers. But my favorite part about throwing this one from Storm is how matched up the core and cover strength seem to be. That has been a great feature of a number of different releases in the Hyroad line in the past, but the All-Road, likely due to its reactagloss finish, didn't strike this balance and the performance waned quickly because of it. This isn't surprising since AI does add quite a bit of core strength, but with this new addition and cover finish, those issues seem to be resolved. But even with that solution in place, there is still a downside to this Road Warrior that sticks out to me, and that is that it's a bit more forward through the pins than most other Hyroads I've ever had. Sure, this can be overcome by maximizing my rev rate and bringing down my ball speed a bit, but that's typically a recipe to leave splits. So if you're looking for that boomerang continuous type of shape out of this one, it might make sense to look at some other options. So even though this one might be a bit different than its predecessors, I'd recommend pairing it with a Summit Ascent as well as an Ion Max, both from Storm. The Ion Max, although very strong, is still very usable across the lane on fresh conditions, even for high rev players, and then the Summit Ascent is a great middle option to have you covered until it's time to get the Road Warrior out to play. Jumping to our Crossbrand Comparisons, I first took a look at the No Doubt from Radical, and here you can see how different the shape on the lane can be due to the core strength and shape. The No Doubt is specifically designed to be as continuous through the pins as possible by not losing its axis rotation, so it's likely to match up better with players who release the ball with a low axis of rotation. Then I took a look at the Supra GT for Motive, and here I see a piece that starts up a bit sooner than the Road Warrior and gets into an even more direct roll on its way to the pocket. Typically, this is going to look better when you can keep your angles in front of you, so players who don't want to be forced to the deep inside part of the lane are more likely to match up with this one from Motive. But with that, here's my recommendations on the types of bowlers that I think would match up well with the Road Warrior from Storm. The first is high axis rotation players. Much like the Hammer Anger, as well as the new Primal Rage Evolution, the Road Warrior is a dream matchup for players who get around the side of the ball with ease. Because of its natural ability to cleanly get down the lane, these players can stick with their A-game to find long strings of strikes once they find the part of the lane that works best for them with this piece. The second recommendation is for low tilt players. Even though it's more forward through the pins than most of the other Hyroads I've ever had, it's still a great option for these players as it's very unlikely to roll out if it hits friction early. Low RG pieces are more likely to leave flat 10s than high RG pieces like this Road Warrior, which can be a struggle for low tilt players, but this Road Warrior does a great job getting to the pocket with the power necessary to shove all 10 pins straight into the pit. So while this new Road Warrior from Storm might not be a replica shape of its predecessors, in the right hands could be what you need to get your best scorers to come out and play. Oh, yeah! And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Thank you to my friend Ryan Chikfransky for the drilling of this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews. But as always, remember you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's Bowler's Paradise. Peace.